Hey up, you old buggers, as Ox has said. Good evening. Yeah, it just doesn't feel right doing this on a Monday. Oh, hang on a wee second. There's a bit too much heavy breathing going on. Excuse me, two ticks. How is everybody? How's Monday? How was your weekend? I hope it was good. Where am I looking? I'm looking at there because that's what I've got. I should be looking at here. Yeah, I had a wonderful weekend. I was down at Arcade Club with a few friends. It started off a bit shit, and that was nothing to do with the people I was with. Suffice to say, I have probably never had such a nerve-wracking trip in all my life. There was apparently a tornado hit sort of south Scotland and North England. It was literally carnage everywhere, and every time we tried to go on a road to head south, it was blocked. So what should have taken us, I don't know, about 6 hours, took us about, I don't know, 7, 8 hours. It was, yeah, in fact, I think it was about 8.5 hours trip to get down. But great, absolutely fantastic time. I did record a little bit of video and a few pictures, so I'm gonna get a video stuck up and put out. So anyway, yeah, as Ian says, bit of wind. Yeah, listen, right. I'm a bit tired. Today was a bit of a naff day at work. I don't mind admitting that. You hope for a quiet Monday, but it never ever seems to work out like that. So anyway, yeah. Right, Dale's very kindly. He has put up a little list. Yeah, he's put a list of games. Did we play Hunchback? So these are the games that we played. I don't even remember playing half of these. Yeah, it's a Vic 20 stream tonight, which means no China Minor. Uh, yeah, it's a Vic 20 stream now. I never had a Vic 20 back in the day, so I'm not overly familiar with too many games. But yeah, I know there are some good ones. So yeah, stick your requests in the chat. What I think Dale wants you to put. What is that? What does Dale want you to put? I think even if you put like 4 asterisks or something, a number of asterisks before you type anything, that way it kind of sticks out, and then Dale can then stick the comments. He's emailing me, or right? He's not emailing me. He's sending it in Messenger. I do think that you're shitting me, Mr. Sherman. If you've got a Vic 20, I can't even speak properly. If you've got a Vic 20 version of China Minor, then you need to send it across. Evening, Mr. Renton. How are you, mate? No, considering I saw you a couple of hours ago. Yeah, anyway, right. Games. Okay, right. What's the first one? Laser Zone, and that was obviously. Right, better be a minute. What I want to do, I just need to tweak this a wee bit. So I should really cheat. I don't like the fact that I'm looking at that and you think I'm staring at you. I'm not. I'm actually looking at my game base. Let's have a wee quick squint. Extra columns. What do we want to do? We want to put in software house developer, possibly. Yeah, we'll stick that in as well. Bang. There we go. Right. God, you know what? There are so many games that came out from Commodore as well. I never actually realised that. Yeah, just basically make it so that you can actually. Robotron 2084. Was there a version that came out for that? Right. Anyway, what we're looking for first, we're looking for Laser Zone. LASER. There we go, by Lamasoft. Oh, it actually helps if I share the screen. Just give me 2 ticks. Yeah, it was bloody mental. The thing was, the weather was actually all right up here in Scotland. Well, up in sort of, central Scotland. Like I says, we knew there was going to be a wee bit. We knew there was going to be a wee bit of snow and a bit of wind. And bloody hell, honestly, I've never ever. As you'll see from the video that I'm going to put out later on, well, it'll not be tonight, it'll be tomorrow. It was just mental, absolutely insane. And going home, I mean, we left we left about midday, and I didn't get dropped off until about 7 o'clock. It was, and one of my mates, he was actually driving. Fair play to him. It was a long way. All right, what am I doing here? No, we're not doing a video file. Pay attention, Mamemeister. Pay attention, Bond. Right, share. I want to share screen. And I want to go like that. That goes like that. There we go. Bang. Right. I want to hide that. Right, we'll go into 9:30. Since I started late, you know, I had that much stuff. I didn't finish my work till about the back of 5 or 5:30, and then by the time I took the dogs out for a piss and God knows what else, I thought, Christ, it's 10 to 7 already. Right, Laser Zone by Jeffrey Minter. Do you want to continue running the game anyway? How is the sound? Is that too loud? I'm going to turn that down a wee tick. Right, hopefully that's all right. Right, wait a wee minute. Does that look all right? That's got scan lines. Now I wonder, does Alt D do a full screen? Certainly does. Evening, Mr. Morrison. You get on with your work. Never mind bloody skiving watching me playing games. Right, okay. Yeah, what am I looking for? I'm looking for the joystick. Press fire to begin. Right, wait a wee minute. I wonder if this is not being set up with the joystick. I should really have joystick settings. Alright, okay, PC joystick. There we go. If I'm sounding a wee bit Barry White, it's because I've got a bit of a cold. Nothing major, and I did do a COVID LCR or whatever, lateral flow, whatever, and it was fine. Right, Laser Zone, awesome game by Jeff Minter. I don't think I've ever played this. Oh, I have, yeah. Listen to the sound effects of that. That is that's bloody awesome. Oof. You can keep your alley cat. I was not a fan of that. Bad news. Yeah, listen to the sound effects. Jeff Minter, and I can't remember what game it was. There was a fairly recent game that he put out. Was it Moose Life, where he actually, even in Nail, where he actually he used some of the VIC-20 sound effects. It does take a bit. Wait a minute, don't forget you can fire diagonally. Wait a minute, why am I... Ah, bollocks. Right, wait a minute, I just need to kind of get used to the game mechanics. Yeah, listen to the sound effects, they're damned awesome. I mean, this could absolutely... Come on. This could absolutely be... Balls! This could absolutely be an arcade game, it really could. I'm trying to figure out... Oh, come on. Ah, right, wait a minute. So you can actually go from side to side. 20 people in the stream, wonderful. Thank you very much for taking time to join me. Always appreciated. Right, wait a minute. I need to concentrate on getting this wee guy. There we go. Not quite sure what that's meant to be. Is that a pumpkin or something, possibly? Oh, bollocks. Yeah, you've not just got the one sort of movement to think about. You're trying to kind of operate in 2 dimensions, which does make it. Ow, bollocks! It's bloody difficult though. Right, I'm going to have one more shot, I think. See if we can actually get off one level. Oh, bollocks. But yeah, honestly, Arcade Club is just, it's absolutely insane. It really is. Jesus. I think I'm getting actually worse. I'm going to put it down to exhaustion from the weekend. One more go, and then we'll move on. Right, let's try and just concentrate on using. Oh, why is that not want to? How do you get away from this? I don't think you can. Well, I'm still trying to figure out. I'm still trying to figure out because it doesn't seem to always fire. It doesn't fire in both of them all the time. I'm just trying to work that one out. So that's me pressing fire button, and it's only firing. I see. It doesn't always. Dearie me. You can fire diagonally to X and Y. How do you fire diagonally, Dale? I'm really not quite sure. No, trust me, it's harder than it looks. It really is. But it's an excellent wee game. Hold fire in and aim towards it. Well, that's what I'm trying to do, right? If I hold the fire button and then move it to the left, it does that. It's, you know, it's difficult. It kind of moves in character base, and it's not that easy. I think I'm actually getting worse. It's not easy, trust me, it is not easy. If you think this is easy, go and play it. Right, one last go on a scov, and then we'll move on. Evening, Dave. How are you, buddy? Yeah, absolutely excellent to see you, mate. It's always a pleasure, buddy. Did I just shoot myself there? Absolutely, but the sound, come on, how do you fire? Right, you know what? That game is just a step too far for me. It is excellent. I just want to see what it actually says. Can we see that? Start time. No, it doesn't actually tell you. It includes unique move, tilt, and fire control of the 2 plasma cannons, smart bombs, and have fun. Yep, thank you, Jeff. That is definitely worth playing. But it'll take a wee while, I think, to actually kind of get used to. Right, that was Laser Zone. Next is not too far down here is Load Runner. I didn't actually realise Load Runner was out on the VIC-20. That'll be interesting. Not yet, Charlie. Not yet, buddy. I don't know what that thing means. Invalid reference in script function, apparently. Right, Alt D. Oh, I think I'm going to have to put the joystick in, am I? Hey, Alt D, hang on a tick. Hey. Yeah, what I really want to do is enable the joystick. I think you've got to save it as an admin or something, because when you do it in this, even though it says save settings on exit, when you come out like so, it doesn't actually. I tell you what, let me just do one quick wee thing. If I go into this And then I go into that, and then I go into my game base, and then I go to Vic 20. There we go. And then we go to emulators. Now, if I was to run this as the administrator, there we go. And then set up the joystick. Oh, that's interesting. That's set it up. Right, save settings. Okay. I think game base actually overwrites it. It trumps the settings you have. Let's have a look. Joystick settings. Yeah, that's a pain in the arse. I'll need to figure that one out. Anyway, I'll not worry too much about that just now. Just need to remember and do it each time. So anyway, right, this is Load Runner. Never played it on Evening, Miss Brereton. How are you? Catcha Snatcher. Look at the graphics. Awesome. Wait a minute. Oh, bollocks. How do I... Don't tell me you can only... Can you only dig a hole to the right? Surely not. That's not cricket. Yeah, you go like that. Well, hang on a second. That's something isn't right. Basically, the controls are arse for elbow. So if you hold it to the left and press the button, it does a hole there. And then if you hold it to the right, like so, and press the fire button, it does a one behind you. That's not right. Why would it do that? That's bloody stupid. This is going to make it really, really complicated. Yeah, that's a bit bloody pants. Apart from that, it's a really, really, really faithful port. Yes, I'm running left, and then you press the fire button, it does a... That's weird. That really doesn't make any sense. Not at all. Right, I'm going to try the keys, Robert. I'm going to give that a go. Right, I'm going to come out of that. That's just a bit... That's a bit rubbish. Hey. Archie, stop doing that stupid noise. Stop it. Right. Hey. Oh, wait a minute, I need to set the keys up. How do we do that? Hey. How do we do this? Allow opposite directions. What does that mean? What does allow opposite directions? You're here now at least, Holly. That's the main thing. Thank you very much for all your hard work with the game. That's so much appreciated. Right, you know what? Listen, Robert, I'm just going to have to play it the way it is. I don't want to fanny about any longer with messing about with stuff. How did we actually start the game again? Yeah, I mean, it was originally planned for 7 o'clock, and then I realised I was kind of running out of time. Hang on. All buttons uses fire. Right, okay. Yeah, I could be here all day trying to get that working. It's weird though because the movement's absolutely fine. Yeah, no, it's still it does it. It does it arse for elbow. That is weird. Oh, come on, no way. How the hell did he get past that? Yeah, it's kind of more pixely than the C64 one, but that is not a bad thing. It's actually a really, really good version. Oh, shit. All right, come on down there, son. Bollocks. No, that certainly makes it slightly tougher. Having to kind of think about what we are going to be. So I want to go right. Wait a minute. Right, hang on a second. Right, pulling down does that. I'm just trying to, right, so pressing left does that, pressing right, yeah, that's weird. Right, let's see if I can just do one level and then we shall move swiftly on, I think. Get that bloody cursor out of the road. Yeah, I hope the weather wasn't too bad where you guys were. Like I said, it was absolutely carnage. Certainly going, northeast of England, it was absolutely horrendous. Right, let's do that and do that and then do that. And then I want to go right, left. Yeah, it certainly makes it more challenging than it should be. Oh, bollocks. Oh, arse. Oh. Alright, you start right back at the start again. I didn't mean to do that. I was going to say it's an excellent version of Load Runner, apart from the wonky controls. Oh, bollocks. Come on. Come on, run, Forest. Right. That'll do. Now, hopefully these wee dudes don't have any gold, and then we can just leg it. There we go. In your face, level 2. Or should I say level 1? It's such a simplistic game, this, and I think it's completely overlooked by a lot of people. I mean, it was an early game. I had this. Is that it? Really? Oh, bollocks. Come on, get down there. That'll do. There we go. Level 3 coming up. Ding, dang, do. Right, that'll do. We'll just look at level 3 and then I think we'll move on. Oof, yeah. That's a good game, but absolutely, surely to God, that is not the way the controls should be. That is a bit wonky. Let's have a quick look and see. Does it tell you? Right, doesn't actually have any instructions. Excuse me. Right, okay, next one is Choplifter. Did we not play Choplifter, or we played something that was very, very similar? Choplifter, right, wait a minute, there's different versions. There's Choplifter by Creative Software or Colob. I've got this thing when I see a word that looks a bit weird, I always read it backwards because sometimes some of these early companies, um, they used to just use their name backwards. Was it Roger Analog or something like that? Colob Software. Now just think of what is Colob backwards. Right, okay, I think we're going to have to go for a creative software one. Alright, we need to set up the joystick again. That's a pain in the arse. Joystick settings. Think. There we are. Right, okay. Choplifter by Tom Greiner. I have no idea what the bubble is. That's actually quite nice, isn't it? The major brand, whatever it was. Come on, boys. Oh, bollocks. You have some of that. Right. I think we'll deposit said hostages before we crack on. Look at that 3D. You know what I like about this though? It is super fast. Shop fitters. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about, Holly. Oof. Yes, really fast. There's no slowdown at all. I have no idea what the letter I in the name is doing. Is that him waving or something? He's waving a stick. Right now, if this is based on the original, you've got to... Right, a wee bit slowdown going on now. You've got to destroy these to let them out. Come on, why can't I hit that? Hey, there we go. Oh, I haven't destroyed it yet. Right, let's take this wee guy out. You have some of that. Right, lads. Bloody hell, there's never 15 in that. It's like the TARDIS. You know what though? I can absolutely see why people that owned the VIC 20 loved it so much because yeah, it's got basic graphics, but you know what? It plays so well. Stephen, thank you very much, but trust me, buddy, I'm not playing China Miner tonight. This is a VIC 20. It's a VIC 20 stream. If there's any other game you want to see me play, I will play it. There's probably some. There is probably some Interceptor games. We'll have a wee look, but it is specifically a VIC 20 stream tonight, Stephen. But thank you very much. Listen, Stephen, you don't have to give me anything else. You've supported me plenty, so please no more. But yeah, I'm not going to be playing China Miner tonight because, like I say, it is a VIC 21. But have a wee look. We'll have a look at some Interceptor games. I'm sure Ian Gray's probably done a couple. We can have a look at. I was more interested in looking at how they did the star, the sort of the stars in the background. That's excellent. That is really good. 2 down, 2 good games. Right, okay. Alternate D. Let's come out of that. Right, let's just for Stephen. We'll have a wee look at. I don't think China Miner was. If China Miner was on the VIC 20, I will eat my hat. I don't think it was. Let's have a quick look at not Imagine, what are they called again? Interceptor software. There you go. Take your pick. Right, let's have a wee. What we'll do. what we're going to do is, yeah, let's have a wee look at add additional columns, extra columns, right? Programmer. Let's see, software house. Right, it doesn't really. Oh, it does. There's none there at all. Andrew Chalice. Andrew did. He did Frogger. Barton. No, it looks like. It looks like Ian Gray must have cut his teeth on the C64. Lee Brain. He did quite a few, but have a look for some other games, Stephen. Like I said, this is a Vic20 stream. Probably next Sunday, I think I'll just do a. I'll do a pick anything. Right. Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong. Oh, good lord. That's right. That's not by Atari. Wait a wee minute. Let's have a look. Donkey Kong. Right, there we go. Donkey Kong Atari Soft. Yep, have a look, Stephen. Have a look and let me know what you want me to play, even, I should say. Yeah, we'll need to have a look at Asteroids by S. Munnery. Now, an interesting fact, when I was talking to Mr. Charlie Farr at Arcade Club on Saturday, he told me an interesting little backstory about Donkey Kong. He told me that apparently they were wanting to use, it was going to be based on Popeye, the game. So Bluto was going to be Donkey Kong. Popeye was going to be Mario, or whatever he's called. Is it Jumpman? I think it is in Donkey Kong. And Olive Oil was going to be Daisy. Yep, you'll get your China Miner on Sunday. I promise you that, Stephen. And listen, please don't give me any money. You've already paid for it. You don't have to keep doing that. But we will definitely play China Miner on Saturday. Not Saturday, next Sunday, because we're going to have it'll be basically pick anything at all. Yes, it was going to be a Popeye license, and I think Charlie said the hammers or mallets, whatever you want to call them, they were going to be that was going to be spinach. Now I don't know what was Bluto going to throw down, Charlie. Any idea? Right. Anyway, hang on. Joystick settings. Bump. There we go. Right, full screen. Fantastic. Oh, good lord. Wait a minute, did that barrel just have it? Hey! Oh, bollocks. You've got to love the Vic-20, honestly. It's got a lot of character. Oh, arse. I'm not doing this the way I would normally do it. I would normally leave this rivet here so that I can then... I'd normally run to the right there, but I almost have taken that little thing out. Now, I can't offer you many tips with computer games, but I do know that if you take out all the rivets on one side and destroy the fireballs, then they will appear at the other side, so they basically can't get to you. Now, I'm going to try the trick. Somehow I don't think you're going to get it. No, when you jump, you can actually move. That's interesting. In this game, you can actually jump and move in midair. Excellent. It looks like Daisy's actually expecting. With baby. Right. Oh, we'll just use this. You know, every element is there. Yeah, it's pixelated, but the hammer's going to disappear. What's that was? I was going to say that was lucky. That was skillful. Bollocks, I didn't mean to go up that ladder. Let's just try and... Hey! Is Daisy pregnant, or is she just pleased to see me? Oh, bollocks. Evening, Mr. Flanagan. Have you just about survived? Right, that is actually quite good. Yeah, like I said, it's megapixely, but you know what? It's actually a fairly decent version. Wonderful. Right. Next. Bum bum bum. Let's have a wee look. Right, let's have a look for the games. Pardon me. I did watch. I watched Games Master. I think I was talking about it in the Friday Waffle. Actually, I did watch it. It's all right. It's never going to beat the original. You can never have that. Right, Wacky Waiters, Grid Runner. Okay. Right, Wacky Waiters, was that not? That was by Imagine, I'm sure. Ah, there it's here. Wacky Waiters. By Eugene Evans. There we go. There's the resplendent arcade, not arcade cover, cassette inlay cover. Ah, interesting. Oh, wait a minute, why has it got tap? Right, oh, okay. Right, let's get my joystick set up. Okay, right, Alt D, here we go. Eugene Evans. Now, everybody that watches this channel probably knows, but Eugene Evans was the inspiration for Eugene's Lair in Manic Miner, the little sort of fat dude that looks a bit like Horace. That was based on Eugene Evans. He was a precocious 17-year-old programmer who apparently had like a Lamborghini or something, even though he couldn't actually drive. Right, how do we start? Fire button. Enter. Oh, it's saying please wait. Is it still loading? Possibly. Hang on. Ah, right, it's still loading. What we're going to do is we'll do a bit of warp mode. Right. Warp mode, okay. Alt D. Yeah, absolutely, Charlie. I don't know who the target market is. I mean, the games and the presenters that they had, not so much Robert Florence, but they had this kind of cool black guy, and then they had this young girl. Yeah, they're always appeal to kind of the younger, the young team, as I like to call them. Then, of course, the games, stuff like Beat Saber and what have you, they were kind of targeting current gamers, whereas Games Master doesn't really mean anything to people under the age of 30. So I really think they would have been better off keeping it. By all means, keep Robert Florence in it as presenter. I thought Trevor McDonald was all right as Games Master, but they should have included some arcade games, have some really early stuff. Right, what is the idea of this game? Have you got to press any key? Right, fire button does nothing. Ah, right, okay. Oh, bollocks, right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to look at instructions. Tape inlay. Oh, that doesn't actually tell you anything, does it? No, it doesn't tell you anything. I take it if we spin it round. No, it doesn't tell you how to play the game. Right, okay. Press any key. So you want it. Oh, there we go. Just kind of jumps. You just kind of go even remotely near the right hand side, and it automatically jumps in. So what are we trying to do here? Have we got to, I don't even know what that is. Right, I've moved there. Fire button doesn't do anything. Right, Robert's saying you have to cross to the person waiting to get their order. Ah, right, okay, that's why I'm. Yeah, if you want. Bollocks. If you want to get a VIC 20 that's plug and play, then get yourself. I don't like calling it the C64. Evening, buddy. Funky Spectrum. I'm well, thank you. I don't like calling it the Maxi. I don't know what it is. People always put little sort of not surnames, little I don't know, pet names for things. Yeah, the Max, the large C64. Yeah, it's got a built-in VIC 20 mode, so that's what I use for my VIC 20 games. Oh, bloody hell. And to think this company made an absolute killing, right? So what do we want to do? We want to. Oh, for crying out loud. Yeah, it does. It sounds like a That's exactly what I was trying to say. It sounds like a sanitary pad. Right. So you want to basically be like that with one leg in the air, and then you go pop, and then we go like that. One leg in the air. Too late. It's mega, mega, mega sensitive. Oh God. Alright, there we go. So you want to basically be standing on one leg like that, and then you go pop, and then you want to do the same again, and it does that. Arse. Hold it together, son. Hold it together. Oh, bollocks. Right, wait a minute. We want to go back the way and try and not die. Is that going to do it there, is it? Oh, there we go. Right, and now. Right, what the hell's happened there? Have I now got to go back the way? Oh, arse. Bloody hell, that is shit. There's no other word to describe it. It is pish. Right, yeah, that's enough of that one. Right, what's next? What is next? Do you remember loading in tape forever? Yeah, you know what? I remember. I mean, I've been into computer games that long that what do you call it? What was I talking about? Yeah, before Turbo, before Turbo tapes, before stuff like Revenge of the Mutant Camels came along. I think that was the first Turbo game I ever loaded. It was all just yeah. You literally had to wait. I wouldn't say 20 minutes, but it was easily a good 10-minute wait. Right, one dealt. What's next, son? That was Wacky Waiters. Wacky Waiters, right. Grid Runner. I thought we played Grid Runner last week, but you know what? There's never. Oh God, cassette 50. Hey, Grid Runner. There we are. Grid traps in that as well. I never knew that. Right, this is the mighty Lamasoft. Right, yes. Yeah, the old, what was it? Azimuth taper liner. I just used to make it bloody worse. Right, hang on. I want to add in the joystick. Joystick settings, PC. There we go. Bink. Right. Quick drink of water or drink of tea, even. Yeah, I'm sure that Azimuth. What the hell is Azimuth? Was that the make of it? Or is that some kind of technical term? It was one of these things. Once you started fucking about with the tape heads, you never ever got it back to what you should have. Now we're talking. Okay, the sound effects in the VIC-20 games are just absolutely sublime. I just think the kind of chunky graphics of games like this, they really lend themselves well. Oh, it's getting a bit heated now. Now, if you're lucky enough to have Grid Runner on your iPad, although in fact, does anybody know how to install an old? Is it what's the name of an Apple game? Is it an IPA file or something? I've got the original. I've got all the Lamasoft IPA files because you can't get them in the Apple Store anymore. And I've tried for the life of me to install them on an iPad 1 and an iPad 3, and I just can't get it to work because the Apple version was bloody fantastic. It was absolutely awesome, and what really made it, if you had if you had your iPad held in portrait, then you'd play the Apple one. If you turned it on its side one way, it would play the C64 version, and then if you flipped it 180 degrees, it would play the VIC-20 version. Really, really clever. But yeah, if anybody knows an easy way to install IPA files on an old iPad, please let me know, because I've spent quite a few hours trying to get it to work. Bollocks. Move that infernal mouse pointer. Bollocks. Azimuth, it's an angular measurement. Ah, right, I thought that, Holly. Yeah, I thought that. Brutally hard, but like, so I'm going to have one more game. should really set up. Excuse me. I should really set up my joystick actually, so I'm not using the. What do you call it? In fact, you know what? I'm going to do that. Just give me 2 ticks. I'm going to actually set up my joystick. No, I won't, because if I do that, I'm going to end up unplugging the headphones, and then you know what's going to happen? It's not going to work. So I'll just make do with that. Obviously, heavily influenced from Centipede. Centipede was one of these games that was. I was going to say, apparently it was one of the. I think Pac-Man and Centipede was sort of 2 of the first kind of games to really appeal to women. Apparently because they weren't really kind of violent. So destroying centipedes with a laser gun is a bit not very nice. That's the thing. Once you started pissing about with your tape heads, that was you. It was downhill from there. Oh, bollocks! This gets very difficult very quickly. Is that game over? Certainly is. Right, excellent. Absolute beauty, that one. Listen, thanks very much to everyone that's tuned in tonight. Robotron 2084, I can't even begin to imagine how that would work. Oh, hang on. Hey, Robotron. Interesting. Let's have a wee look at the. How do you look at that? Oh, you can't really make it any bigger. No, you can't. Not to worry. Right, so this came in cartridge apparently. How are you keeping, George? I know you weren't keeping too well, buddy. I hope you're well. Excuse me. Oh dear, sorry about that. I've just blown your speakers. Right, that doesn't like that. No, we don't want to start. Right, how do we? Any ideas? How do we load Robotron? Because it doesn't like it. Right, if somebody can come up with excuse me. Yeah, I'm good, George. Thank you. Always enjoy your videos, mate. Really do. Entertaining stuff. That's what we kind of lack now. There's far too many. I don't know. People are playing it safe. They just want to kind of make money and that kind of stuff. But yeah. Right, if anyone can tell me how to play Robotron, because I don't mean play the game, but actually just get the game to load. Yeah, buddy, fearing the COVID. I did actually do a lateral flow test today. Very first one I've ever done, and it did come back. Might not like the extended memory. Alright, this doesn't mean anything to me at all. Has this got, let's have a quick look. Well, I don't want to spend too much. No memory, there you go. It's not got any memory expansion. I wonder if this, I wonder if it tells you. Wait a minute. Notes personal. No. What we'll do is we shall Vic 20 seconds. Will we stick 8k in? I don't know, do you do reset? Hard reset. Holly, any idea? Holly's a technical guru, right? I have no idea what it's. I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea. If anyone can tell me how the cart needs memory. So how do I do this? Right, wait a minute. Right, this is a bit of a pain in the arse, but right, what we're going to do. Oh, wait a wee minute. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to load up the emulator like that, and then what we'll do is we'll. I don't want to change Vic settings, and then we'll go to that. Is that 8k memory? Okay, and then we'll do reset soft. No, we want to do hard reset, don't we? Oh, is that because it's got a cartridge in it? Detached cartridge image. There we go. Right, now what we want to do is, no, we don't want to attach a thing. We want to attach a attach cartridge image, generic image. Right, and then we want to go to that, and then we want to go to that. What are we looking for again? Skip to the next game. Ah, wait, just 2 seconds. Yeah, this is Vice, George. Right, what we're looking for, Robotron. That was the problem you had with computers. That right, Robotron's not there, or is it under? Maybe it's under extras. Is it possibly cartridges, carts? There we go. Robotron. Right, and then do we do reset or something? Soft. Hard. Doesn't like that. Evening, Christian. Right, yeah, Holly, if you can piss a boot with that, please, that would be wonderful. Let me know if there's an easy way to do this. Right, next. Robotron Martian Raider. Martian Raider. Martians, right, by Broderbund. Oh, okay, interesting. Play game, right. Ta-da-da. "30 people in, wonderful." Obviously, there's absolutely bugger all on telly. So we'll just watch this cantankerous old bloke stumbling about, trying to play games, or even worse, trying to get the damn things to load. What we're looking for, yeah, we've got to go into settings. Vic 20, no, we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. PC joystick, Tink, Alt D, and fire. Here we go. Oh, nice. Nice, yeah, it's character-based scrolling, but you know what? That's, how cool is that? Damn it. Am I actually destroying anything there? I've got a score at least. Oh, balls. Evening, Matt. How are you, mate? Yeah, this is a Monday night Sunday stream, if that makes any sense. I didn't get back until 7 o'clock. Well, it was about 6:30 by the time I got dropped off. Yeah, I was too tired. There was no way I was going to do a live stream last night. This would actually be really good if it wasn't as jerky. It actually reminds me of one of my little handhelds. My little, what are they called again? No, LCD vacuum something or another. You've got to love the VIC-20. I mean, seriously, this was what games were all about back in the early 80s. None of your PlayStation 5 bollocks and 5 gig, 5 gig, 25 gig updates. This was where it was about. Video games heaven. Thing is, you'd pay your $5.99 for this, and you would play it, and you would play it, and you would play it, and play it. Listen to that sound as well. Right, now you can't normally, well, these are not meteors, I don't know what they're meant to be, but you can't shoot them in the original. Stephen, what are you talking about? You're saying machine. What exactly is it? Thank you, Neil. VFD, whatever that stands for. Vacuum fluorescent display, I'm going to guess. Neil, when are you coming up to fix my my stereo and fix one of my little VFD machines? Oof, that was close. The sound effects just sound completely random. Yeah, I think I would get a bit fed up of playing this because the scrolling is a bit irritating. Right, I just wanted to see. I just wanted to see what was actually making the noise. Console machines. Well, I've kind of. I'm all right, Neil. Like I said, I did a flow test thing, and I'm absolutely fine. Thing is, Stephen, I've got loads of things. I mean, Game Base is just epic. For old systems, nothing really touches Game Base. For more modern systems, I've got, what's it called again? I've got CoinOps Next, so I've kind of got everything actually. Right, anyway, that's enough of that. It's actually not bad. It's not bad. And who was that by? Broderbund. There was actually a Martian Raider. Oh, that looks like the same game. Will you be the Supreme World Champion? I mean, evening, Trevor. How are you, mate? I'm absolutely fine. I don't feel ill at all. Right, next. How are we doing for time? What time are we playing till 9:30? Yeah, I think we did say that. Right, where's the games? Right, Dig Dug, Psycho Shopper. Dino Eggs. Interesting. Right, that's obviously a version of the classic Dino Eggs. Dino Eggs is one of the finest games that you've probably never heard of on the C64. Right, Dig Dug by Atari Soft. Right, where's Holly going? I don't know if she's figured out how to. Of course you can, Stephen. Yeah, absolutely. You fire in. Not a problem. Right, Alt D. Okay, let me have a quick wee drink of my tea and then we'll move on. Oh, bollocks, Trevor. Eh, I never actually did to get round to interviewing him. I did speak to him. I did speak to the guy that did Dino Eggs. Yeah, sorry to hear that, Trev. I hope you're feeling okay, buddy. Dino Eggs is an awesome game. It was a game when Lacozer had never actually heard it, and when I mentioned it to him, I showed him it. It then became one of his favourite games on the C64. It's just awesome. Right, wait a minute. F1 to start. Let's see if it also uses the. Oh, bugger off! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Evening, Herodian. How are you, mate? Bloody hell! Dearie me. Right, Holocene, I'm here. You need to load direct into memory. Oh, bollocks to that, Holly. You know what I'm like when it comes to setting memory and setting the size and all that. It's got to be plug or play for me, or it doesn't get played. How did he get away there? Oh, he's going to make a run for it. It's not bad actually. Yeah, I mean the graphics are fine. It's obviously it's expanded sprites, but they use the colour and even the sound in that as well. It's excellent. Oh, that was silly. Have some of that, Mr. Fygart. Yeah, in the arcade, what you do is you tap the joystick in the direction. You keep tapping the joystick in the direction you're actually moving. And then basically you blow up. Come here. And it basically inflates the baddie a lot quicker. Yeah, I think the VIC-20, like I said, I completely understand why people have such a love for it. It's just excellent games, right? Why would you not want to die there? Bugger off. I never had the VIC-20. But I think if I had one, I would have loved it. Right, why did I die there? Cheating sod. Stephen, I generally don't. I've got a personal Facebook, but I generally keep that just to kind of people that I actually like know in real life. But for all my kind of my video game friends like yourself, I've got a Mamemeister Facebook. Just go up to Facebook and type in Mamemeister and you'll find me, and then just like the channel, and then I think you can contact me through that. Right, that was Dig Dug. That's the end of the game apparently. Right, okay, come out of that. Right, Del Boy, where are we, son? Yeah, if you want to sponsor a cat, then by all means go for it, because yeah, always nice to kind of help people out. Right, what we're looking for? What we're looking for? We're looking for Dell's list, but you know what, Trevor? We were talking about that coming up the road about what machines you have the most sort of affinity for, and I don't have any real affinity for the Amiga, but I have a lot of affinity and like nostalgia for the C64. There's just something, I think, when you think about it, before Space Invaders be- became a thing, there was nothing. We could not interact with the TV. And then when the Atari 2600 came along, and even things like your pawn machines, suddenly you could affect what was on the TV, and that blew my mind. It literally did blow my mind. And then obviously we got things like the Commodore 64 and 8-bit computers, and it was just magical. And that's why I don't think I will. I've never actually had the sense of joy that I had when I got my very first, when I first got my computer and loaded up a game on my TV, or on my mum and dad's TV, I should say, Miss Moneypenny. I should say, um, yeah, I've never had that high. I mean, I've literally just picked up an Xbox X, and I'm like, oh yeah, right, okay, whatever. And of course, what was I think the second game I played in it? R-Type. Right. Anyway, Trev, what games did you work on back in the day? Just interested to know, buddy. What am I looking for? Right, Dale, come on. Never mind all this malarkey. Psycho Shopper. I met a few of them last week when I was getting my Christmas presents. Psycho Shopper by Mastertronic. Let's have a wee look at the extras. Tape in late. There we go. Of course, Mastertronic did bring out a game based on Jimmy Savile. What does it? Does it actually tell you? No, it doesn't. Doesn't tell you about the game. Was it written by Richard Darling, perchance? It doesn't tell you. Right. Psycho Shopper. Facebook only how many how many friends have you got, Stephen? What do you mean it only allows 4,000 friends? Right, yes. Ah, right. Lillehammer Winter Olympics Burning Rubber. Popeyes 2. I don't think. I think I must have. I think I must have moved on to the PC by that point, Trev. I'm not familiar with any of these ones, unfortunately. Huckleberry Hound. Facebook allows 5,000 friends. You get people that just add anybody and everybody. I used to kind of do that, and then I realised I go through my list and think, never spoke to him in like 5 years, unfriend, and I don't see any point in having people on it. But yeah, by all means, go and jump into the Mamemeister one, and you can like the page. Right, what are we doing here? You can obviously tell the title screen was. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is called Psycho Shopper. What are you talking about, Stephen? You have over 29 million. Presumably, you're not talking about 29 million Facebook friends. You notice something? This is called Psycho Shopper. I'm not seeing the word psycho. It's called Shopper. Right. Okay. Let's go. Prepare. Oh yeah. Obviously, this. God, dearie me, this game didn't have a lot of play testing. Right. Right. So I just need to cross the road. Oops. Oh, bollocks. So I'm too busy looking at the comments, right? To pick that thing up? Yeah, I do. Oh, bollocks, there's only two things to avoid, and even I can't. Pedestrian. I don't. You know what? Wait a minute. I'm crossing the crossing. Well, at least I can spell game over. Shopper. Written for Mastertronic. Yeah, it's called Shopper. Where's the cycle part coming? Where the hell does the cycle part come in? Get ready. Prepare to meet thy doom. Pedestrian. Right, yeah, you can only cross in the you can only cross in that, so wait a minute. Go. Right. Wait a minute, he's gonna kill me. Oh, is he? Arse. He possibly, yeah. It's a stealth cycle shopper. You know, the thing is, it's actually, it's got nice, I was going to say nice graphics, it's got nice sound. Oh, that was close. Can we fire? No, we can't fire. Right, so you're going to have to literally, you're going to have to sort of run. Oh, bollocks. We'll try once more. Prepare! Pedestrian. Right, let's go. Go, 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 go. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, please don't tell me I should have picked up that bag. Can I pick up that maybe? How do we get in? Have we got to pick them all up? Bollocks. Why was I not informed? Right, oh, that thing's going to come and kill me. Oh, good stuff. Thank you very much, Holly. You're a superstar. Ow, arse. You can just bugger off. It looks like Ted Rogers in a dress. Right. As Funky Spectrum says, it is a absolute terrible game design. Yeah. Right, that is pretty shite. Yeah, I wonder why they added the cycle part. Right, the whole Meister's going to send me. Are you going to send me in Messenger, Holly? If you can ping that across, that'd be wonderful. Right, how are we doing for time? We've got half an hour left. Omega Race, not a fan of that. I know a lot of people. I mean, it's based on an arcade game, isn't it? Thank you, Holly. I take it you've ensured that the memory has been adjusted accordingly. Trust that's all been done. Right, where did that see? Has that saved it? I don't even know. It's Robotron apparently. Right, hang on a wee tick. Just need to find out where the thing downloaded to. Right, excellent. Move that there. Move here. Right, okay, right. That was right. We'll play Amiga Race, and then we shall. We'll give Holly's Robotron a go. Right, Amiga Race. I think that's another cartridge one. It is, yeah. I think it's quite a faithful copy of the arcade, but I've never actually seen the arcade version of this. Just need to turn on back 3 and 4, sending you. Oh right, okay. Yeah, Holly's the brains of the operation. In the year oh my god, how old does that make us feel? This was obviously in the future, in the year 2003, which was, what would that be? 18 years ago. Right, we need to get the joystick switched on. There we go. Bish bash bosh. Right. So it's the idea of the game just to this would actually play. Can you use keys? Wait a minute, I wonder if you can use keys. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I was playing. I had a shot of Asteroids at Arcade Club, and yeah, the high score by a certain Mr. Charlie Farr. If I wasn't mistaken, was it 12 million? I think it was. So of course I managed to get second place, I think, with like 2,000. Play anything comfortable with your Robotron, you won't impress me. Give it another go. I like how the music is Star Wars. As wee Bob says, you're trying to learn to play the keyboard. Whoa! That is Star Wars, isn't it? Have it. Oh, bollocks. Thanks, Ollie. Damn it. Damn. Actually, that's exactly what it is, Bob. It is Jaws. That is exactly Jaws. Right, now we're talking. Damn it. Right, I think as Dale left the stream, I know Dale had some stuff to do, so he might actually be gone. Ah, bollocks. Oh, it's getting hot enough now, folks. You can't hear you, you're sod. This is a game that was never ported to the. Was this ever ported to the Vectrex? I don't think it was. No worries, Dale. Listen, we're actually, well, I'm going to be calling it a day at past anyway. Right, listen, that is whatever that is, Amiga something or another. Right, come out of that. Not a big fan of it, but it's quite a nice game. Right, so let's see what Holly's saying. Messenger. Right, you need to set one vice like this. Right, so Holly's going to try and talk me through what I need to do. I just need to get a game that I can actually load. Tell you what, we'll just play a game. Right, so the first thing we need to do. Right, I think Holly's got using a different emulator from me, I think. System settings. Tell you what, Holly, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go Drag it across. Auto start disk tape image. What's the chances? If you don't try it, you'll never know. Right. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, how cool is that? Can you see that? Right, what I need to do is I need to get the, hopefully that means it's working. Joystick settings, there we go, PC 0, and then we'll stick it on full screen. Excellent, Gorf. Right, we need to have a goey Gorf, definitely. Right, what we're looking for, Minor 2049er. Yeah, I think we should play a few of these. Robotron, right. Right, it doesn't like that. It doesn't like that, so I take it we have to do what Holly's saying, right? So we need to go to System. See the fucking about that I do for you lot to play one game. Right, so we need to tick block 3 and block 8. Oh, that doesn't let me do that. That's only letting me do one of them. Can I go to custom? Block 3 and block 8. I'll just be delighted if I get this. Oh, wait a minute. 3K. Right, I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know what I'm doing. Block 1, 2, block 3 and 5. Right, we'll give that a go. Vic 20 pal, right. If we do reset, possibly hard reset. What we'll do is we'll attach a disk image again. And then we'll see if this is going to work. It doesn't like that, does it? It don't like that, folks. Right, Holly, I think... cheers, Stephen. Take care, buddy. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on, Holly's saying something else. We'll give it one last go. Vic 20 settings. Yeah, I'll put that. Can you see that, Holly? Three and right. I haven't got a bloody clue. I think 3 and percentage. I'm not with you. 3 and 5. That's what I did. I've got them both ticked. Right, what I'll do is I'll try and attach the cartridge image. This is riveting stuff. I have no idea why there's 32 people watching me fanning about like an idiot. Attach a cartridge image. Right, let's go into Robotron. Right, I don't know what's... Right, listen, I think you'll need to type... Alright, okay. Right, so this is way too complicated. Load menu, comma 8, comma 1. God, that takes me back a bit. Right, and then we run it. Bollocks. Then run, right. Why is that not? Oh, is it because I've done it? No, wait a minute. Load menu. Is that an asterisk? Load menu. Right, I don't know how we get the asterisks. How do you get the asterisks in this? Wait a wee minute. How do you get the asterisks in this? If somebody can tell me how to get the asterisks in a VIC-20 emulator, then we will we'll be there, I think. Shift 8. That's not an asterisk. Right, we'll just take all that out. That's definitely not an asterisk. Right, load. What was it again? Load menu. And then what was it again? Load menu asterisk. Well, I don't have an asterisk, so it's going to have to be that. What the hell is going on here? Have I just enabled? Load menu. And then that, comma 8. Right, I think we're going to have to abandon it, Holly, because we can't find the asterisks. If anybody can tell me how to get, it's not shift and 8. Right, listen, I think we'll give that one a go for next time. I think Holly can maybe educate me better. Right, that's enough of that. Sorry, Holly. I've if we can figure out how to get the asterisks, then we'll give that a go. Right, Perils of Willie. Perils of Willie. Who was that BIOS? It wasn't. Yeah, that was a software projects. Yeah, if you want to do that, Holly, if you want to make it simple for me, because yeah, that's what I kind of need. We're going to play Robotron. God damn it! Right, what we're looking for? We're looking for keys again. No, we don't want VIC-20 settings. We want joystick settings. There we are. Bang. Right. Hopefully people are still watching. Right. You know what? It's probably... Right, tell you what. Let me have a quick wee swatch. What I'm going to do is I'm going to see if the more up-to-date version of GameBase, not GameBase, the VIC-20 emulator. See if that works right. GameBase, there we go, and then we'll go for that, and then we'll go emulators. 3.51, I think. That's probably, oh, there's, no, that's, yeah, 3.51. That's interesting. That doesn't actually have. Wait a minute, I'm just going to try Shift 8. Right, no, that's still not doing it. Right, anyway, sorry, I digress. Right, let's go on with the game in hand. Right, I think we've put the joystick in, and Alt-D. How does one start the game? Did we put the joystick in? I thought we did, actually. Joystick settings, yeah, that's there. Why is that not starting? Any ideas how to start the game, folks? Don't know if there's got instructions. Not tape inlay, that's not going to show us. Fire button does nothing. Spacebar. We'll come out and try again. I don't know why that's not playing. Control. Thank you. How do I spell Lou KKJ? Thank you very much. Let's see if that's going to work. As it said, fire and tail screen. Oh, wait a minute, I need to put the joystick back in again. I'll need to try and figure out how to get the joystick automatically put in, because I must spend half the time. Right, why is that? Oh, it is loading. Let's do a quick warp. Alright, fire button. Fire button. Control. Nothing's happening, folks. It might well be. It might well be, Robert. Yeah, you know what? It's probably because I've got it set to different. That's what it'll be. It's probably because I've got it set to a different thing. Right, this doesn't want to start. Fire button is doing absolutely nothing. Right, listen, if we do nothing else, if we can play a game of Robotron, then we can all go to bed very, very, very happy. Right, Messenger. There we go. Right, there it's there. Download that. Okay, and then we go to my. Oops. Open that up, and where is it? Downloads. Right, what we're looking for. VSF. Move that over there. Bonk. Right, let's give it one more go, shall we? So that is a snapshot. So it should literally just be desktop. Oh, where is it? How would you load a snapshot, Holly? Any ideas? You know what? I wonder if it's because, yeah, I think I've got this thing set to the. Is there machine settings or something? Oh, it's not that. It doesn't matter. Right? Why is that not? If I drag that across, nope. Yeah, we want to get some Robotron, but it's not working. See, that's at least loading. But I'm wondering if we were to, how do you change it from NTSC or change it to NTSC? Auto start settings. Not that. Video settings. Is it video settings? I don't know. Fix settings, right? You know, bollocks. Next to edit. Right. Load snapshot image. Please work, please work, please work, please work, please work, please work. Can't read snapshot image. Why can't it read it? It's not loading at Mamemeister. Load snapshot image. Load quick snapshot image possibly. Wait a minute. What the hell is that? That's not Robotron. That's not Robotron. Is it? Was that it? That's not Robotron. Right. You know what? I think we. Right, listen, I think we're going to have to. I think I might just have a Robotron special once we actually figure out how to play the damn thing. Right, anyway, sorry about that. At least we tried. Right, it's Dell disappeared. Right, Perils of Willie, we can't catch a snatcher. Right, we need to at least play that because, I mean, that's one of Holly's favourite ones. Look at that awesome cassette inlay. Vic Pack, The Pit. It's not even called The Pit, it's just called Pit. Right, what we're looking for, Catch a Snatcher. Here we go, by Imagine. Oh, this is another one by Eugene Evans. Let's have a wee look at the screen inlay again. Yeah, does it actually, I don't think it actually tells you what the game is. Well, at least this one's for any VIC 20, which is good, so we don't have to fanny about with the memory and all that bollocks. Right, let's get this bad boy loaded up. I've got 15 minutes. Right, cheers, Dell. Listen, thanks, buddy. I'll be in touch midweek. Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, I've actually got a Facebook page. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's like the worst video game cassette covers or something. I started it many years ago, and I've never actually got around to updating it for a long time. Right, okay, right, options, joystick settings. See, you don't get all this bollocks with memory with the C64 or Spectrum, do you? Well, you do get it with Spectrum, to be fair, on odd occasions. Right, this is still loading, so what we want to do is do a wee cheeky warp. We couldn't actually get the Pearls of Willie to start, Ian. Right, okay, right, that's that, and Control D. Right. Wait a minute. Right, can somebody tell me that? Right, this is weird. This is really weird. Left moves left. Right moves right. Oh, that's kind of working. It was kind of going a bit. What am I trying to do here? I need some help. I need help, folks. What are we trying to do here? It looks like you're picking up a walking stick. How is it I can sort of merge into the platform? I presume I'm trying to avoid these other little dudes. Fire button does absolutely nothing. Have I got to try and take this? I'm pressing down, and it's not moving. Oh, it's moving now. The controls are a wee bit kind of woolly. Alright, I haven't a clue what I'm trying to do here. Did we take this somewhere? Right, Holly, I need some help. I have no idea. Catch it. Yeah, this is Catch a Snatcher. Oh, wait a minute. Have I just moved in a different screen? I have no idea. It looks like I'm kind of dragging, I don't know, like a walking stick of some sort. Have I got a score? A pin? What the hell is what's going on here? Time, A level, 04, opinion, 23%. I thought video games back in the day were simple. Right, it's not moving up. It is not moving up. I can't move up. I can't move up. Right, I can't move up or down. I can move up and down now. Oh, I can move up now. Did I put it on this little conveyor belt, possibly? Right, sorry, Holly, I'm about to give up because I have not got a bloody clue what I'm doing here. It's either a walking stick or he's very blessed. Let's just leave it at that. Right, I have no idea what we're doing here. You can go through through that door. I really don't know. Opinion 5%. There's a time limit. A level 4. Evening, Shinobi. Sorry, Holly. Yeah. If anyone can figure out what I'm meant to do, then keep it to yourself. Right. That's enough of that. Let's have a game of Arcadia. That's actually a good game, even though it's by Imagine. Paratroopers. That was a good game. Right. Let's get the joystick enabled, like so. Bink. All right. Bish bash bosh. And is that load? Oh, it is. It's already loaded. Yeah, it's basic, but it's good. It's good. This is one of these games you don't want to kill too much stuff. Like, I've got 3 left. What you don't want to do is kill them all, because then they all just come back, and you've got a timer at the top there. When the timer gets to the bottom, or when it counts down to 0, all the enemies kind of come flying down the screen. Holy shit! It's like a bullet hell shooter on the VIC-20. Yeah, what you want to ideally do is just have one. Bloody hell! You just want to have one body on the screen if you can. Yeah, I think we should finish with a game of golf. I love the completely random underwater sound effects of the VIC-20. Right, let's get up there. There we go. It's utterly savage. Bollocks. Evening, Leanne. Bewitched was good. Never heard of that one. Look like little sweets coming down the screen. Right, we'll have one last go, and then how are we doing for time? Right, we've got 5 minutes. I think we should have a wee cheeky game of golf. What do you think, folks? Sorry, I'm too busy looking at. I'm too busy reading Bob's comments here. This feels like that dream you have after drinking that weird drug juice in Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, evening, Scott. Yeah, we did have a game of Grid Runner. Absolute Stonewall classic. This isn't going to end well. Right, you know what? Let's we'll come at this, and I think we'll stick on Gorf if we can find it. Oh, we never did play Asteroids by Sean. What's his name? Steve S. Monnery, I think it was. That was a game that inspired. Maybe inspired's the wrong word. It made Jeff Minter think, this is absolute shite. I can do better. And yeah, as we know, the rest is history. Right, Golf. Globber. Alright, where's Gorf? It's going to be there somewhere. Gorf, there we go, by Commodore. Right, let's. Evening, Phil. How are you, mate? Yeah, just about 24 hours too late, but I was just absolutely knackered last night. Right, let's get the joystick set up, and then we'll have a couple of goes. And then it's bedtime, I think. Hope you're working hard, Mr. Morrison. What we're looking for, yep, joystick settings. PC joystick. Right. And we're off. This feels like the Atari up. You know, I should not be looking at comments when I'm trying to play a game. What makes this additionally hard is the fact that your spaceship is huge. Bloody hell. Have it. Yeah, absolutely right, Trevor. The sound effects are just bloody awesome. Yeah, bollocks. Jesus, it's hard. Let's go again. Coin detected in pocket. We're actually talking about that when we were coming up from Arcade Club yesterday. We were saying how, as a kid, when it came up, coin detected in pocket, we're like, how the hell does that know that I've got 10 pence in my pocket? So I get on better when I don't talk. There we go. Yeah, the fact that the graphics are so huge does make this slightly challenging. Interestingly, I don't think what do you call it? I don't think any of the home versions of this had the Galaxian level, because apparently they didn't have the license to include it. It's still nice though, yeah, it is. Bloody hell, it is hard, but it plays so well. I'm interested to know if it's got the mothership level in it. Oh, flagship. There we go, ding dang do. That's actually quite impressive when you look at the size of the sort of sprite moving. Oh, bollocks. One more go, I think, and then we better we'll call it a night. How are we doing for time? Yeah, I've got a minute to go. You take that. Take it. Yay. Ah, bollocks. Ah, you can actually see how many baddies we got. 5 is it, I think? Ah, balls. Two lives to go, folks. See if we can do this. Go on a high, shall we? Yeah, good balls. Oh, we're still in it. For how long? Hey! Right, listen, folks, that is half past 9, just gone. So, yeah, I think we'll call that a day. Wonderful. Right, listen, thank you very, very much for everybody that tuned in tonight. Like I says, this was a Monday night Sunday stream. I will be back on next Sunday, and it might be a live waffle, just depends if I can be arsed. Well, there will be a waffle, I'm sure. Whether it's live or not, I don't know. I'll decide. Yeah, anyway, listen, guys, I hope you all stay safe, have a nice week, and I will see you on the next video. Take care, guys. See you later.